Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to Downtown Bethlehem Holidays Christmas season 2025. In case you haven't noticed, like you see a pattern here, the north side here is all white lights, and that is due, solid white lights, and that is due to the history of the founding of the Moravians who founded the city of Bethlehem. Now, downtown Bethlehem actually has a lot going on. I just attended the puts at the Moravian church. That is really cool. I would definitely recommend, if you're in downtown, going to that, because it's a very cool show with miniatures. It tells you, it's like basically the nativity, but also a little bit of the history of the Moravians. My favorite place, Grandpa Joe's. But so here in downtown, they have a horse-drawn carriage ride, an advent calendar, live advent calendar. There are things to do in holiday events here in downtown, but here's the main drawback. It's called the Christmas City. Bethlehem, it has a long way to go before it proves that title. There's a reason for this. The Christmas City part is pretty much Chris Kendall Market, different reveal, and downtown Bethlehem here, which, okay, the white lights and everything, if you've never been here, or if it is your one of your holiday traditions, come here to Bethlehem in downtown, sorry about that, is really cool. But for myself and probably several people out there, it's boring. All right, this has not changed or evolved in pretty much really in a very long time. In fact, it's actually devolved. And by devolved, I mean right here on Main Street, what you're looking at, I really don't like doing this comparison, but this used to be lined with huts that kind of like to mimic the German Christmas villages. Now, I realize that there are multiple factors involved, including trying to get the merchants who freeze outside here, finances, etc. Like I said, multiple legitimate factors involved. But it used to be alive, and on a Friday night, even in cold temperatures, I think the real feels like got to be in the low 20s right now. This would be packed, especially considering that they just lit the official tree down at Payroll Plaza, City Hall, Bethlehem Public Library. This would be packed with people regardless of how cold it was. Welcome to Lehigh Valley. People have no idea what a red light is, what you do with a red light. Anyway, anytime I couldn't get into the holiday mood, all I have to do would be come here to downtown. 5 minutes later, okay, I'm really into the holiday season again. It's barren. Now you'll see a video of the Sunday Courtyard where they have the Christmas Village, and that's only half the size of what it used to be. And I really hate doing these comparisons, believe me, but it's a fact. Downtown Bethlehem is, as far as the Christmas, the Christmas City and the holiday season, is slowly fading away. In the city of Bethlehem in general. Like I said, there are things to do. Live advent calendar, Christmas puts. There's a beautiful, if you're in downtown, when you go see the Christmas puts, right there, there's a shop inside. Highly recommend it, the Moravian store where the puts is. Very unique gifts, very highly recommended. Carriage rides and everything. But like, I'm standing here on Black Friday night, and I should be like really feeling it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go back to Illumination for the holiday spirit, or New York or downtown Philly. So the city itself, the city government, the Downtown Bethlehem Association, Chamber of Commerce, really need to get together and figure out ways to bring downtown Bethlehem back to life, and to really show the people from around the country who visit here from different states and around the world that, hey, we are truly the Christmas city, and we are going to prove it to you. You know, the holiday spirit, holiday Christmas, wherever you celebrate this time of year, is alive and thriving here in Bethlehem, especially downtown. And they have a very long, a lot of work to do, and a very long way to go to prove that. Michael Phoenix, founder staff, Fire City Illusion, to your family and friends, wishing you, whatever you celebrate this time of year or don't celebrate, wishing you a happy and safe holiday season, and only the best and much success in your lives.